Yo guys, what is going on? Hardcore Metal Man here, back for another video. Um, this is kind of a little preemptive video I was gonna make for you guys, but this is going to be probably my last upload on Modern Warfare 3 for quite a little bit. I do intend to be, this is video-wise, I do intend to live stream pretty much every day. What I'm going to be doing is in Zombies, I'm going to be looking at the different aftermarket parts across all guns, and I'm going to rank them. I'm also, I could do it every gun too, but that's just going to be annoying. So in dealing with the aftermarket part, you would have to think of the gun that actually has something, and I can tell you guys the Ball 27 has it. It would be the Jack Death March. Now, I'm not going to be rating the gun. I'm going to be rating the TTK, the time to kill, and if it's good, and I'm going to use blue tier rarity for the entire thing. And I'm going to try to stream as much of it as I can. The more I can stream, the better off I'm going to be. So we have one. I know the SVA. Oh no, the SVA doesn't. Wait a minute. No, I'm stupid. What am I doing? BP50 I know has one. Yep, that's two. The Holger has a couple. Now, in the case of the Holger, it would be with both variants. So if a weapon has multiple variants, I'm gonna use multiple of those both the variants, and then you guys will figure that out. Ideally, I'm gonna start with assault rifles and then go from there. The MCW has one. DG doesn't, and the FR. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rank them all through Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2. So currently, for what we've seen, one, two, three, four. Don't think. Nope. Yep. Five. Okay, yeah, you've got that one, the Jack Outlaw, which I did try. Conversion kit on the Sidewinder is quite a fun one to do. And then same on the MTZ. Yeah, this will pretty much be my last upload on this game. We've had a lot of fun on it. A lot of great videos have come out of this game. A lot of great live streams. Once this life cycle ends for Modern Warfare 3, I'm gonna take a pretty good long break of streaming zombies. I do still want to try to get Mercury and Constellation's End on the Superi. I don't know how much time I'm gonna put into it, especially, I mean, if I can get a SSD hard drive, that would be even better. But I'm only gonna be ranking the guns that have the aftermarket part. So you would see here with the AMR9, it's got two. Now I'm not a huge fan of the AMR9 as a whole, so it would be kind of hell for me. Yeah, the Rival's got one. I just honestly just go down a trip down memory lane and just have fun with these guns, because it's it's not often and all the time that we get these conversion kits for these weapons, like the Broodmother on the Wasp Swarm, or the Wasp 9, and then here's the Swarm. Yeah, this is it's definitely, I want to see it in Black Ops 6, but I doubt we would see it. Reclaimer's got one. It's It's a Jack Dev series, which I have used before. Lockwood doesn't have it. The Riveter has one. Or the Haymaker has one. LMG wise, I don't think a lot of them have. Yes, okay, the Bruin does. The Pulimot does. The DG does. The Eradicator doesn't. And the Holy 26 Car 98 doesn't have one. The KVO does. The MCW 6 that has that's a full auto. DM56 and the MTZ does it. Moors. Okay, this one is for sure not gonna be fun. I really don't like this one, but I will use it for a video, or for a stream. Again, like I said, I'm gonna try to. Oh, this thing. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to use. In zombies, yeah. But yeah, so pretty much, if it's got a conversion kit, I will be using both, the Frosty and the Intimidator. I freaking... What? Oh. Apparently I have it locked, but... Oh, but I have a blueprint for it, so it's okay. Yeah. Well, it's all good. So I'd have to equip the blueprint for it. 2 IRs got one. Yep. And the Singer doesn't. Now, sucks it to be, I would have to equip the Thumper. I don't think Storm Emitter. No, oh yes, it does. That was the most recent. And then obviously there's nothing on that. So yeah, those would be the weapons for Modern Warfare 3 that I would be doing. I'm gonna switch over to Modern Warfare 2 and I can show you guys. There's not a whole lot of weapons that on Modern Warfare 2 that have a conversion kit. I'm going to pretty much I'm gonna pretty much favorite my first 30 of the weapons in order. And we'll do that. Yeah, so the M4 has one. The Casto 762 has one. Now, when I got this one, the Jack Requiem, this is probably gonna be one of the best in its class. That's just at least what I saw. There's not a whole lot of them that do actually have an aftermarket part, aside from the M4, the 762, and the M16. I don't think a lot of these assault rifles. Yep, the Jack Patriot, which is, I think that is just probably one of the best of all time. Oh, that's right, 545 has one, which is also the Requiem. Weird. Okay. Battle rifle. I'm just gonna check. I don't think any of them have one. Nope. So that actually saves me time. The Lockmatrow does, and I really enjoy this one. The Jack Decimator. It turns full auto, and it is amazing. Just looking really quickly at it's very few Modern Warfare 2 guns that have an aftermarket part conversion kit. And yeah, the KV broadside's got one. And just to look at, like, you know, going down memory lane. Yeah, the MX Guardian's got one. Yeah, going down memory lane and just taking a look at it. Like, you know, all the places of where we've gone through. We have gone through so much stuff, and then eventually, because it's the 20th now, Black Ops 6 comes out on, I think, Friday. Let me actually grab my phone real quick. I believe it comes out Friday, which I will be live Friday on Black Ops 6. Granted, it's actually it might come out. Yeah, 25th. Yeah, Friday. Yeah, so Friday, I'll be live, pretty much all day on Black Ops 6, checking everything else out. I don't think many marksman rifles. I know the Lockwood does. And then again, so, eventually I will get around to ranking the weapons, and I think I'm only gonna rank the weapons in, I don't know where I'm actually rank the weapons in. Modern Warfare 2 weapons are good and all, but I don't see a point of, like, I don't even see a point of, like, using them for, like, in the case of an aftermarket part. Mostly, you're pretty much the only ones you're looking at that have an aftermarket part in the assault rifle class is the, Camo 545, the M16, the 762, the M4. And it's the Lockman Shroud as one, and then that's it. KV Broadside and the MX Guardian, the Raw MG and the RPK, nothing else, and then you're set on there. So the aftermarket parts have been mainly set for just Modern Warfare 3, which there is currently so many. Well, now what I need to do I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going around and I'm grabbing the ones that have the I am going around and I'm getting the ones that have a an aftermarket part. Oh no, I was not trying to do that. I'm getting to my favorites. Now I'm not sure exactly where they're gonna be in though. Um,
What time is it? 9:13.
by
Yeah, I
watch
think this should be a good place to start.
winding down.
Stop. Yeah.
I feel that. Oh no, not that. And then also guys, saying goodbye to this game is gonna be hard because I've accomplished so much on this game. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to say goodbye to Modern Warfare 3, that's for sure.
It is for real. Like,
For me, it's gonna be really hard.
nah, like even for me, even though I like had a love-hate relationship with the game, it's gonna be hard for me to let go of it.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna let go of it forever. I'm gonna let go of it for a bit, and then I'm gonna do like, I'm gonna try out Black Ops 6, and
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still gonna do live streams on it and like grinding certain guns, but it's not gonna be for quite a while.
What?
Modern Warfare 3.
Oh.
Um, yeah, I just honestly think that's the hardest thing that's gonna be able to put down this game is my accomplishments I've made within the first year of the game being out. And
Yeah.
I still can't believe it. It still resonates in my head. But that should be a word of advice to anyone watching this channel. If you have the will, there is a way. There's a way to get what you want to get. If there's a will, there's a way. My will was to accomplish what I was trying to accomplish, and I'm very shocked that I was able to accomplish that goal. I didn't really have any massive thought coming into this season. Like, I'm thinking, okay, you know, I'm gonna be able to, I wanna get the mastery, and then just play out the game as it is. But I mean, if you guys were to tell me that I was gonna be able to get Borealis and Bioluminescent in about a year, I would have slapped you in the face and said you're crazy. I'm not that good. Well, apparently I'm better than I think I am. I'm gonna go to the firing range though really quickly.
I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'd call you guys crazy if you think that I was able to get 2 mastery camos within a
I
year of
got
this game
the
releasing.
courtyard.
I would have
And
called you
then
guys
here's
crazy,
what's
but
gonna be my house.
in about, I think it took me, let's see what
I got a
confirm this,
little balcony.
this is for the video. How long do you think it took me to get Borealis?
Like 3 months.
At least. And then
Okay.
3 months of the game releasing. I had already had that,
Yeah.
and then what do you think for Bioluminescent?
Like another 3 months.
So pretty much,
Actually,
guys,
maybe 4.
in about
Six.
roughly 6 to 7 months, who would have expected that I would have both Modern Warfare 2 Mastery and Modern Warfare 3? It still deeply resonates in my head that it's nuts. I I still cannot believe it. And yeah, 3 months on at least 3, maybe a wider span of 4 for Borealis. I mean then again that was 8-9 hours every day streaming for Borealis. Um and then for Bioluminescent it was harder because I had to do more things, but yet I still had my determination. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna go and call it here. Again, starting tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming long hours on Modern Warfare 3. We're gonna finish the season strong. We've got all the aftermarket parts. We're going to rank. Now, here's where I'm going to rank them in. It's going to be trash, it's gonna be trash, decent, mid tier, um, good, and then god tier. Um, some of them will be probably labeled as trash, and again, I'm going to be ranking them on their TTK. Within a full match of zombies, I'm probably only going to run that gun and probably a melee, probably like the combat knife or something, just for quick mobility. Um,
Okay.
I'll probably be more kill focused, less contract focused. Um, I mean, I, I really still don't believe it. We're gonna push the camo progress forward over to over to Black Ops 6, and I don't know exactly. I'm probably not gonna end up going for constellations then on these guns, at least not right now. But 892 camos within the amount of time span of when the game came out. It's unreal. It's unheard of. I think I've actually got time for you guys. I've got 30 minutes. I'm going to do a one last loop in of all my camos. I'm actually not gonna just yet. I'm gonna bring in all my camos one more time. So for anyone on the channel who is new to this, you can see everything. I'm gonna name off everything. And I'll probably end up, saying like which one's my favorite or anything at all. Alright, so starting off we have Brave Stripes, Makarov, Golden River, Soft Target, Sand of Spice. This was from Dune. Brave Stripes was from an event. Makarov was one of the first events. That was Golden River was the week 0 or like the season 1 of Modern Warfare 3. That was the ultimate unlock. Coherence was the next season. That was season 2. Magma, which this one is gonna resonate in my mind a whole lot more because you had to get 1.2 mil, and not a lot of players have it, but I do. Making Heroes Super, that was for the boys event. Looking at You, I'm not exactly sure where I got that from. Dragon Scales, Wriggler, which is a weird one. Barbed and Dangerous. Rotten Inferno. I think Rotten Inferno is probably one of my all-time favorite event camos, just for the fire moving in and around the gun. Full shields. Binary Morality. Now, when I first got this camo, I thought the game was glitched, but turns out it wasn't. Allegiances, which I still, honestly, to this day, am not a huge fan of. Then you got the Game Over. I like that. I like how it's animated. The Blazon looks amazing. The Pride camos, these ones were free, so I managed to pick up quite a few of them. The Dendritic Devastation is another one that's an all-time favorite camo of mine, because it just looks so good. The Nucola Quantum, the Exerting Control, which is a favorite of mine. The RX78-2, which is okay. The Helical Reverb is definitely up there in my top 3 of favorite camos I own in this game. Chainbreaker, this was the most, not the most recent camo that you got, but it was last season's ultimate, which it's kind of cool, but it's okay. Feelings unabridged, that's okay. Catgirl Smile's pretty cool. Frogged Out I really like. Tiptoe, Bubba, and there's that one again if I'm going too fast. Going Bananas. Halloween Spoils, that's a really cool camo. The Terminus camo is from The Walking Dead. Sunset Armageddon is probably one of the coolest camos I have on this list here. I think it's even cooler than Helical Reverb. We got the Tall Order. Live, Laugh, Lava. This is probably, again, same with Sunset Armageddon, probably one of the coolest. It features green, yellow, orange, red, pink, purple, green. And it switches all through that match. All through the match. Sparkle and Shine, Bricked, Cloudy Day, Drawn and Quartered. This was currently the this is actually currently the what you get for completing all 4 weeks of this season. For my specials, I have the Toronto Ultra, I have the Vegas Legion, I have the Los Angeles Thieves, the Atlanta Phase, Grave Robber, the Hundreds, Reflect 115, I do have it. I pre-ordered Black Ops 6, so I'm very happy I at least have this camo. Um, it's definitely, it's regarded in one of my minds as probably my favorite camo in this game. When it first came out, that's all I was thinking about. I need to pre-order that game. And then finally I got it. Alright, I'm just gonna fly through these here, and I'll tell you which one's my favorite. We got Dart, Rockstone, Marbled, Amirda, Golden Poison, Phantasmal, Familiar, Fading Breath, Disoriented, Noxious, Perilous, Dire, Orange Tones. Heat Map is pretty cool. Shadow Rock is pretty cool, so is Deconstructed. Typhoon's also pretty cool, and then you got Splintered, Astray, Subterranean, Wyvern, Wayward, Obsession, Unmarked Grave, Fractal Dirt, Blue Tones is okay, Granite Path, Razor Feather, Neuronic is cool, Ethereal Revolution is pretty cool. Sunset Waves I do like, Bullet Hell is pretty cool, um, Apocalyptic, Caliber, Raising the Bar, Atoms Abound I really enjoy, and same with Atomic Structure. Onto the topos. A lot of these is so you got Tarpo Hardpan, Regal, Sandrock, Caustic, Glitch, Muddy, Spirit, Stone, Ooze, Gargoyle, Sickly, Blaze, Grave, Ash, Ghast, Gloom, Forms of Feathers, and Maps and Mazes. The glittery flats. Now these are all sands, so you got pink sands, blue sands, amaranth sands, purple sands, yellow sands, brown sands, orange sands, green sands, red sands, sea green sands, burnt sands, lavender sands, dark sands, marrow sands, midnight sands, toxic sands, dead sands, drowned sands, forest sands, foam sands, golden sands, crimson sands, decayed sands. Oh, and that's it, okay. On to the retros. Magma Heat. This is probably one of my all-time favorites on this category. I remember when I got it. Cinders, Sandzone, Rock Glow, Greenfield, Dry Heat, Cherry Blossom, Acid Drip. Acid Drip is actually a pretty cool camo. Guts, Coldfall, Sludge, Illusions, Tide Surge, another one I really like from this set. Decay, Stonework, Sunstroke, Caustic River, Cartilage, another really cool one that I like. Haunted, Patchwork, Spoiled Eggs, Below Zero, hi, F-Jord, Ice Cave, Gloom, which is okay, Dissolver, which is pretty cool, and Troubleshoot, which I do like. On to the Neapolitan camo. So we got the Palette Navy, which I finally did unlock, and so they're all going to be palette of some kind. So I'm not going to say palette every time. So I'll just say, sorry, you got Palette Navy, you got Sands, Grove, Grasses, Buried, Rage, Scorched, Cursed, Shade, Sickly, Cyst, Infected, Corpse, Adjudicator, Rosemary, Tropics, Fairway, and Diffusion. Under the microscope, we got Germ Factory, Deadly Spores, Spreading, Red Cells, Firmicutes, Microbiology, Microscopic Strain, Overwhelmed, New Strain, Hemogoblin, Incurable, Pesticillins, Microbial, Pathosis, Black Plague, Cold Snap, Riddled, Living Tissue, Fervor, Symptomatic, Split and Float, and Globular Neon, which I do like that for that one. For the high contrast, a lot of these are satins. So you got the purple satin, you got the blue satin, you got the satin swirl, white satin, you got the warbled, B&W Fuzz, Broken Signal, B&W Refuzz, Sprayed, Dark Vision, Sprayed Lines, Green Satin, Orange Satin, Royal Swirl, Black Satin, Ink Blot, Days, Spectral Sight, which is a cool one, Blurred Myopia, which I do like, Fluctuation, Blood Gutter, Unknown Visitor, Deformed, which is a cool camo, Ripped, and Visco Violence. I really do enjoy that. On to the wavelength. So I want to make this really quick. I like all the wavelengths. I have a ton of favorites, and I'm going to explain my favorites. Geofunk, Psychotropic, Mind Peak, a Heat Wave is a favorite of mine, Sunset Retro, 80 Spear, Radio Wave, Lost Transmission, Alert, Cacophony, Global Panic, Purple Ooze. Gradient Gloss is definitely a favorite, so is Biomass. Lambent Streaks and Do the Wave are also favorites, and Shapely Paint and Neo Geo are of course going to be my favorite. Onto the two-tone brush, you have the mummified brush, you have the sharp brush, you have the rusted brush, and the blood brush. Blood brush is actually, I think, my favorite. You get the brimstone brush, you get the spirit brush, you get the swift brush, you get the decoy drizzle, and the simpler times. Onto the perfect symmetry, you got mind test, you got pebbles, you got descent, corrugated, cloud mine, pyramidical, upward reverb, insectoid. Charlie, I'm making a video. Creep lines, abyssal fox, apocalyptic, absorption, oxidized, crystal palace, grim reaper, unyielding, tempest shards, dimensional shift, empty screams, hysteria, which that's a cool one. I do enjoy that one. Mysterious, Inner Demon, Magma Beast is okay. Melting Hope is a pretty cool one. Alright. So I definitely say my favorite one is definitely Hysteria. Onto my psychedelics. Psychedelic Sky, Pop, Mystic Winter, Loops, Ridge, Misery, Rabid, Toxins, The Whores, She Bites, Primed and Polished, Apparition, Healthy Appetite, and They All Fell Out. Garden of Eyes, Cacophonous Collision, Calamicious Collision, I Love You, and Figure Garden. I definitely think for the psychedelics, my current favorites, Mystic Winter, Psychedelic Loops, Rabid, She Bites, Primed and Polished, I Love You, and Garden of Eyes. Onto the blur, so you have Heat Waves, Arctic Flamets, Ocean Waves, Pyroflamets, Aquatic Blur, Sunset Blur, Solar Flare, Cosmic Flamets, Mist Flamets, Burning Blur, Firestorm Blur, Dirt Flamets, Reality Blur, Moss Flamets, Greed Blur, and Mutated Flare. I think my favorite one out of this one is probably going to be Pyroflamets. Onto the bold, I only have 10. Red, orange, purple, pink, terracotta, oracle, mud, desolation, white, and black. Obviously, going with my favorite color, red. You're a Kushina. So onto the butterfly, you got Monarch, you got Oak Leaf, Red Admiral, Mineralist Blue, Chaos, Petrified, Decrepit, Toxic Spots, Death Form, Grief Manifest, Dopamine, Venom Prism, which that one is probably going to say my favorite one here, as we're pretty much almost out of here. Dopamine is another cool one too, Putrid Locust, and Mago. On to puzzle, you got Rippled, you got Fidget, you got Puzzled, you got Puzzling Tiles, which that one's a cool one. You got Trapped, you've got Strong Organs, Elusive Neon, and Optically Elusive, I definitely think that is my favorite. On to Skeletal, you got Ghastly, you got Skullish, you got Damn Souls, Arcfiend, Calamity, that's an all-timer of mine, Ruination, Destiny, Incinerated, Vehement Rage, Thanatos, Harbinger, Ceaseless Agony is a cool one, Skull of Vision, Bone Shaker's a nice one, Skullflageration, Skull Jimble, and Big Grins is also another cool one. Onto the lines, I like all of the lines, so Out of Sorts, Overstretched, Highs and Lows, and Peaks and Valleys. Onto the Glitch Mil-Spec, you got Oilfoot Glitch, Iris, Deluge, Twilight, Alert, Phantom Glitch. Alert's pretty cool. Pain, Slash, Hallowed, Murk, Torment, Tomb, Spirit is okay. Hallucinate's pretty cool. Sonic I really like. Scored is okay. Electro Torrent is dope, and so is Ghostware. Glitch is pretty cool, and so is Shifting Legacy. And then Pixel Perfect is too. On to the cute critters. I only have, I only have 14 of them. You got Coiled, you got Tidepool, you got Piranha's cool. Shadow Sting's pretty cool. Lurker's okay. Spectral's okay. Blighthound, Blacklight, Ghosted, Dead Creeper. Flightless Bird's pretty cool. How the hell did I get that? Oh, I know how. Bugged Out, Cursed Photocopy, and Photocopied Horror. That is another cool one. Onto the spray paints. These are a lot of Modern Warfare 2 camos that I did grind in both multiplayer and zombies as well. So not all of these camos are going to be coming from zombies. A good chunk of them are, but some of them also came off multiplayer as well. That's just proven I can play both. We're gonna try to finish this up because, as you guys can see, when we move into the we move in here, we're down in the spray paint. So we have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 14. We have 14 left. Yeah, we're good. Alright. So, you have the Desert Snake, Sponge Tack, Dead Hive, Surface Tension, Scratch, Scales, Daymars, Darkfall, Rip and Tear, China Lake, Grass Snake, Ripple Effect, Gaseous, Tarnished, Vapor Storm, Sandfall, Sandpaper, Snake Oil, Cloud Static, Tunnels, Deserted, Mud Snake, Dark Clouds, Velvet. Disembodied Voices, that's a pretty cool one. Cursed Serpent, Festering Wounds, pretty cool. Decomposition, Sickly, Brain Fog, Moldy Membrane, Blood Streaks, Distressed, Somber River, which is okay. Headless Viper, Torn Asunder, I do like. Statue Trees, I do like. Gaudy Legion, Shipwreck, Dried Blood, Scorched Ash, Caged Tiger, Interloper, Rough Thicket, Psycho Pomp, Tooth and Claw, Ichor Mist is a cool one. Rancid Venom, Scarecrow, Desolation, Dusted, Isolation, Boomslang, I said twice, Kaiju, which is a cool one, and, okay, yeah, okay. On to the woodland, Green Woods, Hidden Snake, Doomstalker, Snowdrift, Urban Foliage, Concrete Jungle, Killbrush, Modern Woodland, Desert Hybrid, Midnight Bay, Void and Light, Forest Water, Cemented, Cyber Plateau. I think this is probably going to be one of my all-time favorites in this class. It was a pain to get it done, but I'm glad I have it. And same with Poison Rivers. That one's another that's probably even gonna go above Cyber Plateau. Condemned, Guttural Shriek, Endemic, Chewed Organs, Psychophantasm, Sinister Ghoul, Ectoplasm, Dark Mist, Flooded, Unseen Ravager, Infected Bark, Dark Seer, Grim Portent, Wretched Hollow, Voodoo, Bloodletting, which is okay, Nausea, Murky Skies, Wasteland, Impending Storm, Entraced, Amputate, Quagmire, Nightshade. Nightshade's pretty cool, and so is Deceased Beast. On to digital, Desert Oil, a lot of these are going to be digitals, so I'm not going to say all the digitals. You got Era Digital, Desert Oil, Biostatic, Urban, Snowmelt, Sandstorm, Dark Tiger, Petrie, Chemist, Stonewall, Asphalt. Asphalt's a cool one. Asphalt Digital is a cool one. Magma, Aztec, Commando, Arctic, Forest, Bark, Marsh, Green, Digital, Digital Wilds, Green Digital, Alien Waves, Digital Boulder, Maggot, Drudge, Blister, Spore, Surge. Plasma Digital, I really like this one a lot. You got Hermit, Hazardous Waste, Sacrificial Heart I really enjoy off this one. Rife, Oculate, Shack, Viscera, Death, Digital Woodwood, Hemiforage Digital, which is also another cool one. Grease, Contagion, Cracked Vessel, Pustil, Congealed, Rot, Plague, Mold, Sanguine, Hidden Patterns, Corrosive, Mulch, Hoarfrost, Gruel, Disorder, Leviathan, and Digital Bloodbath. On to Dragon. Moss, Tag, Asphalt, Blacktop, Crime Scene, Neon Pink, Reptilian, Trailblazer, Dark Leaves, Eternal Flame, Tessellation, Omni Hex, Diabolical, which is okay, Moonshadow, Dark Croc, cracking onyx.
That's okay.
Clin's pretty cool. Mutation, emerald, nightmare. Treasure hoard, which is okay. Cosmic's pretty cool. Swamp, crystallize, uncanny, putrefied. Charred, Spitfire is awesome. Shaman, endless dirge, cataclysm, hydra, frostbite, oozing hives, Tarragon,
That's okay.
incarnate. Evil Iris is a pretty cool one. Same with He's looking at you. Same with devouring demons and all consuming as well. On to geometric, we have Motley, Dune Sea, Ice Pick, Forest Ice, Shale, Uncheckered, Autumn Dazzle, which is nice, Cannery Stone, which is good too, Poison, which I like, Splinter Assault, which is cool, Stone Ring, Scattered Lines, Ziggurat, Fractal Lapse, Foundation, Ominous Haze, which is cool, Jagged Edges, Fate Mirror, Bloodstone, Severed, Vitriol, Iron Hammer, Puncture, Rive Gravel, Burial Ground, Conglomerate, Rat Cage, Sacrifice.
Good
Sacrifice is
heavens.
okay, Abrasion, End Times. And soon that's going to be End
What do you
Times of
mean?
this game. Permafrost, Sacrament,
What
Suture,
can you give me?
Colons, Discorded, Membrane, Trenchant.
Yes,
Migraine's a cool camo. Twisted, get Stony, Vile, Petrichor. Azure Refract's another cool one, and so is Crystallized. On for the fun, you got the Crimson Streak, Rainbow Tiger, Cloud Hopper, Lost Signal, Snow Leopard. Party Time I really like, same with Riot's Nest. Dark Violet, Speckled. Intergalactic is cool, Fuzzy Spectrum's cool. Painted Pig is pretty cool, same with Rad Reverb. Prismatic is a pretty dope camo. Bioluminescent I really do like. Demise, Crosshatch, Germinate, which is also pretty cool. Wild Funk I really like.
Goodbye.
Same with Goodnight Vibes and Light Revisited. Micro
Say goodbye.
Micro Page. Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm naming camos that it says
Yeah, I noticed.
yeah. If you watch my most recent video, you'll see all the ones I got.
That's true.
Um, Repulsive Waters, Acid Rain, Paranoiac, Infested Waters, Bottomless Void, Dreadnought, Lost Souls,
Ugh.
Avaricious, uh, Dispany,
Ah,
Magnetic Field, Shin Rippers,
that's so
Cadaver,
good.
Zeal, Solitary, Tormentor, Perforated, Blind Entrails.
Okay.
Blind Entrails is cool. Masquerade, Anomaly, Umbral Destiny. Finality is a really cool camo. Same with Bleak Visions, Hallucination, Binary Death, Abscess, Soul Harvest is a cool one. Laceration's okay.
The good
Wretch,
part.
Delirious is a really cool camo. Mortal Wound's okay. Brain Dead, Soul Eat
Ooh, I can
Spirits,
smell that part.
Shimmering Line, Null Space, Summit, Kochina, Tsunami, Signal Jam, Hemocyte, Drip, Mired, Gaggle, Tiger Blood, Forsaken, Chromatism, Evil Spawn, Necromancy, Retro Wave is okay, Sunny Side, Tanky Donut's pretty cool, Donut Worries, Nice to Forum Chaser, Last Spot, Failure to Launch, and Hit okay. Onto the Tiger, yeah, I've got so many camos. Mudslide, Dank Forest, Feral Beast, Abominable, Desert Cat, Red Tiger I really like.
Goodbye.
Desert Wave, same with Blue Tiger. Intoxicate, Shadow Tiger. Velvet
Sophisticated
Midnight.
farts.
Velvet Midnight's actually a pretty cool camo. Ethereal Rampage. Acrid Drift, I fucking love this camo. It was a pain in the ass to get, but I did eventually get it. Butchered, Mummified, Radiation, Mucus,
Slimy
Shaunus,
hide.
Waterlogged, Putrid Rot, Plagued Heart, Infested Hollow, Bog,
Spooky
Bruised,
mom.
Death Roll, Abhorrent,
Death
Tattered
bombs.
Cloak, Noxious Gas, yeah, that's what Shiloh has. Crushed Bone, Phantasm, Carcass, Decay Tiger,
Gas
Commando
mask.
Pant, Marshland, Dark Rainforest, Savannah, Shadow Stalker, Wild Zebra, Beach, Tendrils, Timber. Oh my god, I got into stripes and I didn't even see it. Yeah, okay guys, these are the stripes. Yeah, you guys have heard all that, so yeah, Timber, Stalking Cat, Passive Light is a pretty cool one. Field Ops, Dire Growth, Sky Cover's cool. Ribcage, Fossilized, Poached is okay. Afflicted, Inferno, Hyper Acid, Smoke Plume, Looming Shadow, Lost Seplar,
You know how
Carbuncle,
to make my
Drowned
cry?
Corpse, Blighted, Cut Circulation, Abhorrence, Creeping Death, Phostation, Bargain, which is another cool one, Dart Frog, Watery Grave, Parastatic Invader. For the reptile, you got Coral Snake, Anaconda, Rattlesnake, Python, Bull Snake, Gecko, Skin of Scales, Garter Snake, Night Terror, Muddied, Torn Scales, Ice Cave, Stalking Eyes, Muddy Innards, Open Sores, Hemlock, Evoke Darkness, Final Visage, Meat Hook, Shed Skin, Rash, Flayed Snake, Dehydrate, Necrosis, Molten, Diamond Eye, Cauterized, Flatline, Cryonics, and Molten Blue is actually a really cool camo. I think that's my favorite. For the skulls, you got What Skulls, Necropolis, Lichard is really cool, same as Cthulhu, Haunting, Postmortem, Mausoleum, Bone Marrow, Heat Death, Spirit Guide, Doom Whispers, Miasma, Unplumbed, oh, okay, we're on solid colors, my bad. Unplumbed, Sand, Charcoal, Olive, Slate, Pine, Ouzel, Neon Loud, Ghastly Green, Scarlet, Sinew, Whiteout, Malignant, Dredge, Stain, Ghoulish, Smudging, Bile, Abandoned, Sarcophagus, Myrtle, Ethereal, Shiver, Phantom, Gourd, Weeping, Coagulation. On to, oh, okay, we gotta, on to the classics. We have 80s Fever, Autumn Return, Back in Blue, Buckshot, Fertilizer, Hexed, Prism, Jack of all trades, New Urban, Poison
Bombs,
Oak, Spectre, Spectrum, Spoiled Meat.
Prison Parts,
Foliage, we got Aspen, Autumnal, Birch, Blood Moon, Cursed Forest,
Jackie
Defile, Dry
Parts,
Fields, Eternal Rest, Eternal Stench, Eviscerated,
Sticky
Fibrous,
Breath,
Frigid, Last Strand, Maroon Joy, Pack Hunter, Pollution,
Gas
Scratch Marks,
Mask,
Scratched Up, Urban Dusk. Oh, I don't have these ones. These are the ones I'm missing. Bamboo, Countryside, Deep Jungle, Ferns, Leafless, Locust, Mosswood, Penumbra, and Snowgrass. And then flip side, the last final ones, Catacomb, Chemical Reaction, Crypt, Desert Veil, Forest Rain, Fractal Mud, Ghostly, Gravesite, Malpractice, Night Quarry, Toxic Neon, Numb, Paranormal, Quarry, Rigor Mortis, Rupture, Shattered Hope, Flag, Toxoid, and the ones I'm missing, Desert Rain, Earthbound, and Violent Orchid. But yeah, guys, that is all of my camos in this game. Again, if you guys would have told me that I was going to be able to get, again, and I mean, because this is going to be the last video I make on this game. Video-wise, I'm saying goodbye to Modern Warfare 3. I mean, all of the work I have done on this game for the season to end just like that is heartbreaking. I honestly wish this game could go on forever. And it will. Modern Warfare 3 will go on forever. Zombies won't be supported, but I will still play. Probably not stream-wise, but Bioluminescent. I went absolutely Nympho Psycho when I got this camo done. I went crazy. And it's honestly unbelievable how much time I put into the game and to where I am now. It's unreal. It's unheard of. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for an amazing, probably about like a year
amazing
or two.
times.
I mean, yeah, probably say about 2 years. Thank you guys for 2 years of amazing content on the channel, and for anyone who supported me through this game. Live streams are gonna go all through this week. This is actually gonna be my last video upload on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Friday I'm gonna make a video on Black Ops 6, and then I'm also going to be streaming it all day. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want to support me further, drop a like down on the video. I spent over 1,000 hours on this game, hardcore grinding, and I'm going to put the same amount of progress into Black Ops 6. Comment on the channel what you guys want to see me upload next, and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year, so help me get through to that goal, and you guys won't regret it. By subscribing, you'll get a lot of awesome content I post on the channel. Co-op games, single-player games, new games. I might end up streaming a beta called Off the Grid. It's a third-person battle royale, and I would probably excel at it because I play Fortnite. But I don't know, so we'll see. Anyways, guys, I'm out for now, but Modern Warfare 3, goodbye. I have so many memories on this game. I will never forget it. Goodbye, guys, and goodbye, Modern Warfare 3.